Hey, this is Mary with Steep Tea, your sipologist. Welcome to the University of Sip. Today we're going to talk about kombucha and the difference between a continuous brew, continuous batch brew, and batch brew. So batch brew basically uses a large glass jar, and when you go to brew it, you need to remove your SCOBY, and then you need to take this large glass container and pour it through some kind of a filter into your bottles. With steep teas, we have a spigot. It is plastic so that your SCOBY doesn't like to touch metal, that's why. And what you have the advantage of is you don't have to handle the SCOBY at all. And you don't have to worry about, saving any starter tea because you can only, that bottom part won't come out unless you tip it and stuff. So just whatever doesn't come out is your starter batch for the next time. So there's two ways to do this. One is the continuous brew method, which means you take some of it every couple of days or whatever, and bottle it. The other method is to bottle all of it, except for a cup or two that stays at the bottom, and brew more tea. So with the continuous batch, that's the one where you're going to drain the entire thing except for a cup or two, plus leaving the SCOBY in there. You do have more control over your flavor. If you like a sweeter kombucha, you're going to want to bottle it, days 4, 5, and 6, because your SCOBY eats sugar, and therefore it gets less sweet and more tangy towards the further out days. With continuous batch brewing, you're actually going to drain, most of it, and then you're going to refill it with cooled off tea so you don't burn your SCOBY, which has been staying there. And with continuous brewing, you're only bottling a couple bottles at a time. So the advantage with continuous brew is, one, you always have kombucha ready. And two, you can basically brew a pot of tea and just kind of pour it in there after it cools. With continuous batch brewing, you're going to want to brew a couple pots of tea and put them in another container so they will cool off. And that's basically it. So the choice is yours with the steep tea products. Thank you.